This story is created by a parent like you, using Talebot.
Josephine and the Starlit Sky Adventure in Manhattan. A special bedtime story for Josephine. In the heart of Manhattan, where the buildings touch the sky and the lights never fade, lived a little girl named Josephine. Her eyes sparkled with curiosity and her heart brimmed with dreams as vast as the ocean. Josephine loved adventures, but little did she know, her biggest adventure was about to begin on a night filled with starlight and magic. One evening, as Josephine gazed out of her window, she noticed something unusual, a star twinkling brighter than all the others, beckoning her with its gentle shimmer. Intrigued, Josephine made a wish, whispering it so softly that only the moon could hear. "I wish for a friend to share an adventure with," she sighed, hoping her dream would come true. As the clock struck midnight, a gentle tap on the window broke the silence. Josephine rubbed her eyes, wondering if she was still dreaming. To her astonishment, standing outside her window was a magnificent unicorn, its coat shimmering like moonlit snow, and its eyes holding the wisdom of the stars. The unicorn spoke in a voice as soft as the breeze, "Josephine, I am Celeste, and I've come to take you on an adventure through Manhattan under the starlit sky." Without hesitation, Josephine climbed onto Celeste's back, her heart pounding with excitement. With a graceful leap, they soared into the night, the city's hustle and bustle fading away, replaced by the serene silence of the sky. Their first stop was Central Park, transformed into an enchanted forest under the night's enchantment. Fireflies danced like floating embers, leading them to a hidden grove where the trees whispered ancient secrets. "Celeste, how is this possible?" Josephine asked in wonder. "Magic, my dear. The kind of magic that only shows itself to those who believe," Celeste replied, her eyes twinkling with joy.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
Their adventure continued to the Empire State Building, towering like a giant among giants. Josephine and Celeste landed gently on the observation deck, gazing at the city below, now a sea of twinkling lights mirroring the starry sky above. "It's beautiful," Josephine murmured, her heart swelling with love for her city. As dawn approached, Celeste knew it was time for one last stop, the Statue of Liberty. Standing at the edge of the island, Josephine looked up at Lady Liberty, feeling a sense of pride and hope. "She reminds us that we're all part of something bigger, Josephine. That together, we can create a world filled with light and kindness," Celeste explained. The first rays of the sun began to warm the horizon, signaling the end of their magical journey. Josephine hugged Celeste, not wanting to say goodbye. "You'll always have a friend in me, Josephine. Remember, the magic of friendship and adventure lives in your heart," Celeste whispered, a lone tear glistening in her eye. With a final hug, Celeste vanished into the morning mist, leaving Josephine with memories of an adventure she would cherish forever. As Josephine made her way back home, the city awakening around her, she realized the true magic of her adventure wasn't just in the places she'd seen or the sights she'd marveled at, but in the friendship she'd found with Celeste. And so, Josephine went back to her daily life, her eyes shining a little brighter, her heart a little fuller. She knew that even in the busiest of cities, magic could be found in the unlikeliest of places, and that friendship was the greatest adventure of all. As she drifted off to sleep that night, Josephine smiled, knowing that somewhere out there, under the same starlit sky, Celeste was smiling back. The end.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot. Click the link in the video description to create your own story.